Hey, what's going on, guys? Back for another lesson. This lesson I'm going to be showing you how to play Morgan Wallen's Quittin Time. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this lesson. Please hit that subscribe button. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and leave a comment and let me know what you thought of it. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for coming back and checking out this one. I'm going to try to make this lesson as simple as I possibly can for you beginners out there, the way you can play it, still sound good. And I will also show you kind of little fancy things that's kind of going on. Won't be exact to what's being done, but that should still sound good. And we are tuning out a full step. So in the description, I put down what each string needs to be tuned to. So basically your low E will be tuned out to a D, and your A will be tuned out to a G, so forth, so on. Chords for this one are going to be G. And how I'm doing that is my ring finger onto the low E of the 3rd fret, my pinky onto the B of the 3rd fret. It's okay if that ring finger rests on the A string and mutes it. Doesn't need to ring out. And then we'll have a A minor 7. You don't know how to make the A minor 7? If you know how to make the A minor, you just won't need your ring finger on that B string of the, on that G string of the 2nd fret. Then we'll have a G over B chord. Now we're doing it this way. Middle finger onto the A of the 2nd fret, middle finger on the A of the 2nd fret, pinky onto the B of the 3rd fret. Then we'll have a C. Keep that same chord shape, go up 2 frets, and we'll do a D that way. There's a couple little funky chords in there, but I'll show you those here shortly. The basic strumming pattern throughout the song is going to be down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. Okay, one more time. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. And that is the basic strum pattern you can use throughout the entire song. And if you're a beginner, you can just play it that way. That would be the chord progression for the verse and the intro and the verse. It's gonna be that G, the A minor 7, that G over B, and then C. So beginners, just play it this way. It goes into the verse. Like I say, you can just play it that way, and that makes it simple for you. Then if you want to try to add in all those little extra licks that's going on, and like I say, it's not exactly what's being played, but I think it still sounds pretty good. You can do it this way. It goes into the verse. Doing there is just playing around with the G with your pinky, just playing around with that B string on the 3rd fret, then the A minor or A minor 7. Still playing around with that little B string on the 3rd fret, and then your G over B. Again, you'll be playing around with that B string on the 3rd fret. C. You're just going to hammer on to the B string of the 1st fret, and then you'll play the B string of the 3rd fret. Okay, so again for the intro. Then it goes into the verse. and you just basically play that same type of thing, just playing around with that, that B string on the third, that B string on the first with those little chord changes. What I'm doing there on that C, if you did that little hammer on the B string of the first, B string on the third, it's just a pick and a pull off on the G string of the second, and then a pick and a pull off on the D string of the second. Then it goes back into that little second part of the verse. So again, all that slow. Right there, the little weird chords that you'll be playing. And I'm just using my index finger onto the A string of the 7th fret, and then my ring finger going to that B string of the 8th fret. And that index finger is going to be resting on that D string to mute it, doesn't need to ring out. So you'd be the A, the D would be muted, then the G, and then that B. So you'll play that 7, keep that same chord shape for the 7th and 8th fret, then move it down to you'll be on the 5th and 7th, and then move it down 2 more to the 3rd and the 5th. Then it goes into the chorus. So coming out of that verse for that part. Chorus is played almost the same way, just a couple of different things to do. So the chorus, the first time through. And you'll slide it to that D real quick, and then you'll go back to your G. So that first part of the chorus. After that, you come out of that D, you go to the A minor 7, G over B, and then C. So all the chords together. And that is, another little part on coming out of the second verse, where you do this little octave chord. It's going to be a couple more little added on, same way. I'm sorry. Well, if I can play it right. So you're playing same thing on that 7 and 8th, 5 7. 3 5, same shape. Then you'll go up and play the 2 3, and then C chord. Okay. And that can be a little bit tricky there. she kind of sound. And that is about it. I did do a cover of this. So once you learn these chords, you can kind of follow along, actually see me doing chord changes, and that may make it a little bit easier for you to learn the song. I hope this helped you out. If you got any questions, just leave me a comment and I will answer back. And as always, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.